Hello, and welcome back to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and this is going to be episode number 8. Episode number 8, we're going to talk about the need for fighters to have photos. Photos, they're essential. I think I might have to do an episode on like a fighter's starter kit. Whether you're starting from the amateurs or whether you're a professional, you need photos, high-res photos, and you should probably have maybe one professional shot, you in a suit, or from mid-range of your torso up to your head, and then in whatever your active fighting sport is, whether it's mixed martial arts or boxing. I'm going to stick with boxing because that's what the show is about. Get an action shot if you can. It's worth the investment to pay a photographer or to buy your photos and have at least 2 or 3 high-resolution photos in your portfolio. And when I say in your portfolio, I mean just have a folder on your computer, or make copies of it, put it on a memory stick, and that way, if somebody wants to do a story on you and they don't have a photo, you can give it to them. It makes the process easier. Once you make things easier for the media or for a promoter that wants to put you on a poster, you're going to get that coverage. It just makes it a lot easier, and also you may be cutting down on the cost for them to do it. So when they're opting or thinking in their mind, hey, I don't have a photo, I'd have to arrange a photo shoot for this young fighter, you already have the photo. They can just get the actual poster done, get a graphic designer to do it, and then you're getting more exposure, which could also equal more sponsorship down the road. If you're sending a press release to a newspaper, then you also want to be able to provide them with photos. Sometimes newspapers, they'll come out and they'll bring a photographer, but we know that boxing doesn't really get covered that much. So if you can provide that photo to that news agency, to that local newspaper, I think you stand a higher chance of actually getting more coverage. It'll be beneficial for you. So invest in high-resolution photos. A lot of cell phones take high-resolution photos, but if they don't, and your photo isn't more than 1 megabyte, try and talk to someone that knows how to do photos and make sure that you have that as part of your portfolio. That's just advice and that I would offer someone if I was consulting with them. Again, thank you for tuning into episode 8 of the DO Boxing Show. Again, I'm your host, Dameon Okposio. You can ask me any questions on Twitter at DOKPOSIO or through email at okposio@hotmail.com, okposio@hotmail.com. Thanks for tuning in to episode 8, and we'll see you next time.